The Suns put forth a great offensive process late in last night's win over the Los Angeles Clippers and got back to one of the foundational tools that they have in manipulating things in pick and roll. So let's go ahead and dive into 3 of those reps. So as we get into it, we're going to see is Devin Booker coming off of the cross screen in their classic traditional elbow action. That's going to be paired with Devin Booker clearing over here to this side. And as Chris Paul comes off of the pick, we're going to see an exit screen here from Torrey Craig that's going to be holding the attention of these 2 defenders in Norman Powell and Russell Westbrook. So again, going back to the meat and potatoes, it's going to be Chris Paul coming off a pick in the middle third from DeAndre Ayton. And on the backside here is going to be Kevin Durant being guarded by Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi's not going to want to help or even take any step over to aid on this pick and roll because of who's here. So as we see that, Chris is able to cross the help line without any nail help or without any help from the corner on the opposite side. And he's able to get into this point for the layup, his home on the basketball court. Knocks that down. And as we get into the next rep here, we're going to see more of the same. They just kind of speed up the process here because of where the shot clock is at 15 seconds. So Devin Booker flows through. He's going to get the exit screen again. And that exit screen is going to, again, hold the attention of these 2 defenders as they try to defend it. Again, while they're getting into the meat and potatoes in the middle third with Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. So as Chris Paul gets ready to come off of the pick, this time, because of where the help is, he's going to kind of engage Zoo. And again, on the second side, because it's Kevin Durant who's going to be lifting up here, Kawhi Leonard doesn't even want to help or step over to this too much and commit because it's Kevin Durant. That's going to open up the roll for Ayton. Ayton's able to finish. And then on the last rep here, we're going to see more of the same. We got the exit screen coming for Devin Booker from Torrey Craig. We got Kevin Durant spaced on the backside. And it's going to be pick and roll in the middle third with Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. This time, Zubac is a lot closer to the level of the screen, so it ends up turning into a late switch. And then Chris is able to attack it, get to the top foot, and get to the midi.